Hey everyone, Ryan here. So yes, it's been a while since I've talked about the movie Scream, especially since I talked about so much within last year about the big setup to, this following year, which when Scream 5 actually came out in January. I was all over it. I'm sorry I'm a little behind on my next installment of Scream 6. But since it's coming out March 31st, 2023, I think it's time we start talking more about Scream 6. And did I say March 31st? If you guys did not hear from this last week, they actually are pushing the date up to March 10th now. So we now have a new date of March 10th, 2023 to wait for Scream 3. I find it quite interesting they're actually doing this because there is a list of movies to come out that month as it is. Name a few: Shazam, the new Shazam movie, Fury of the Gods, John Wick 4, Creed 3, and the new Dungeons and Dragons. So we got the month of March of 2023 really crowded with really good movies, so we think anyways. Will the Scream 6 live up to its potential? We got to know right away that Neve Campbell's not returning back to Scream 6. I'm hoping she will come back to Scream 7 if that actually comes down the line for this new setup trilogy with the producers and directors of Ready or Not. Cannot wait to see what's going to happen with that. But we do know that Courtney Cox will be in the lead role of this new one. Where will this new one actually take us as well too? And because of the aftermath of what happened in Scream 5, we do have some sole survivors. And we may actually have to go back to Scream 4 as well too, because Kirby is coming back into the picture of Scream 6. I'm excited to see what Kirby's role is going to actually be in this film. I hope she doesn't have to like the first 10 minutes and they're going to kill her off. I hope they make a nice story. Everyone's always asking if Kirby's still alive, what is going to happen after Scream 4? So they didn't really see that in the last Scream records. How much will she be playing a part in Scream 6? And this leads me to another question just as well too. When will we get our first trailer to this movie, or the teaser trailer I should say? Since we got this a new release date of March 10th, I assume when Scream 5 came out, it was like almost like 3 months ahead before the movie actually came out. And we are upon almost that 3 months as it is come next month. So let me just throw this out because I was trying to really see what was coming out next month in the month of December. I noticed this movie too. It was called A Violent Night. Okay, it's a story, if you're familiar with that name or the movie itself. It's about Santa Claus coming in town. I guess some burglars come in, steal some stuff out of this $1 million house. And Santa is to their rescue. So this is going to be a good old bloody mess with Santa Claus. But leads me to the question, will Scream 6 be a trailer to this movie? I will say that this is a perfect measure of time of when Scream 6 will actually be coming out. It's almost around the 3-month period window as well. So maybe a little over 3 months, maybe like a 3.5 month period. But I can assume the movie is done in production. Everything's probably pretty much complete as we're probably talking right now. And will we actually get our first teaser trailer in the month of December? This will be a great Christmas gift for us Scream lovers to actually get something before the year is actually up, to see what our next installment will actually look like. And we know everything's going to be in New York City. Since the sole survivors survived, they're moving on to college. And what's that big world going to happen? We've seen this before with the college life in Scream 2. And I thought they nailed it really good in Scream 2. I had a hard time predicting who it was, but I pretty much who it was, and I figured there were going to be 2 killers in Scream 2 this as well too. And that leads me to the other question this as well too. In Scream 5, I felt there might have been a 3rd killer in this movie. There was 2 that we found out towards the end of the movie. I really can't. I don't want to say it right away, but if you guys have seen the last Scream movie, do you have any idea who the 3rd killer could actually be, if there is a 3rd killer? I had this gut feeling that there is a 3rd killer in a 3rd Scream. And maybe in this next installment, I bet you there will be another pair of 2 killers in this as well too. So what do you guys actually think? What do you actually think this new trailer will actually come out for Scream 6? Do you think I might actually be right, that we might actually get it next month? I'm just predicting because I saw Violent Night coming out. I thought that would be a perfect movie to actually set the new Scream 6 movie in front of that one. So anyways, leave some comments down below. Love to hear what you guys got to say. But I'm excited, come next March, that we are now getting an earlier date for Scream 6 on March 10th, 2023. So anyways, my name's Ryan. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give me those thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
You ready for this?